What's going on, people? So Christmas is only around the corner, which means festive foods, treats and also parties and alcohol are all temptations right now. And let's face it, it's an exhausting time of year, which means that these temptations become even harder for you to resist. But when it comes to this time of year, you need to keep your fitness goals in mind, because that hard work you've already put in, you can't just throw it out the window like that. We have to keep our shit together and stay on track. So I'm here today to talk you through 5 different tips you can do to stay in shape and maintain weight. Tip number 1, stop using the excuse, but it's Christmas. Don't get me wrong, we all need to let our hair down and have fun at Christmas, but this mentality isn't going to help you at all, because any treats you see you'll just eat without thinking, and if you can avoid exercise, you will. And not only that, New Year, New Me is only around the corner, which means that you're more than likely to go absolutely crazy and scoff your face with 10 mince pies or whatever. So instead, recap why you started a few months ago, and the results you've achieved so far, and ask yourself, is it really worth fucking up because it's Christmas? Because Christmas isn't an excuse to abuse it. Plan and prep, people. It's as simple as that, because it's essential when squeezing in workouts around your busy schedule. Not only that, if you prep your meals, this will stop you from snacking on fizzy drinks and chocolates. Tip number 2, avoid skipping meals. You agree, don't you, Pop? Put it there? Good girl. Because you're going to be tempted to skip meals so that you can save all them calories and then splash them on that one certain meal. Whether that's your Christmas dinner on Christmas Day or events around Christmas such as work dinners. But doing this can often backfire, because here is what happens when you do that. We're absolutely starving, which means that overeating and treats are going to happen. Because as soon as that Christmas dinner is in sight, you're going to demolish the whole table, you're going to go up for seconds and you're just going to scoff your face full of food because you're so hungry. Or you're going to snack on naughty treats, and that's not going to be one, that's going to be about 3 or 4, isn't it? Yeah. So stick to your normal eating routine and don't skip meals, because not skipping meals will mean that you won't be snacking as much because you won't be so fucking hungry. Or if you really are hungry, then just eat a lot slower and make sure that you don't go up for seconds, no matter how tasty the buffet is. Choose wisely and don't deny anything. Allow the portions of healthy food to be a lot bigger than the unhealthy food. Tip number 3, stay active. Along with a jam-packed schedule, the weather has a huge part to play in you wanting to exercise at Christmas. Your weekly fitness classes or trip to the gym is easy to skip in this weather compared to a warm night in July. So if you really don't want to brave the weather, then why not do some exercise in your living room where you can stay cozy and blast out a 30-minute workout. Not only that, this saves a trip to the gym, which means that you have more time between your busy schedule. So if you are wanting to do this but you don't know how to do it or what to do, then check out the Instagram page. I have plenty of workouts you can do, and I'll post a link in the description, so be sure to check it out. If you're limited with space or the other options just don't work for you, then why not walk more? Park your car a little bit further away from work so you do more walking, or take the stairs instead of the elevator so that it keeps you active and at least it'll keep your metabolism pumping. Tip number 4, limit your liquid calories. With Christmas do's and events constantly thrown at you, we all find it difficult to say no and turn down a drink, whether a friend or family offer it to us. But you need to keep in mind that this is only going to add more calories to the ones you've already eaten. So make sure you drink with moderation, and if you do want an alcoholic drink or two, then choose drinks that you're going to sip on, such as fine wine or bourbon, because then this will take you longer to get through one drink, and that might lead to not having 2, 3 or even 4. Or maybe you fancy a mixed drink, then gin, vodka, tonic water, because these are all low calorie drinks. And finally, tip number 5, enjoy yourself and set realistic goals. Let's face it, maintaining weight and body shape whilst having a good time and enjoying treats more than you usually would is going to be challenging enough as it is. So set realistic diet plans, because restraining yourself from some certain foods is only going to make you eat more. Mince pies are my worst nightmare. I could literally eat a full box of them all in one go. And locking them away in the cupboard or walking past them in the aisle just isn't going to happen realistically. And if I do attempt to ignore them, I'll probably buy 3 boxes all in one go, or I'll literally eat 2 boxes. What I'm trying to tell you is enjoy a treat, but just be sensible about it. Don't have more than one. Okay, once you've had that one, then put them away and ignore them for a day. Or something I do if I've been a little bit naughty and perhaps had 2 in that one day is go and work it off. Go out, go for a run, go for a jog, or go to the gym or do a home workout. Burn it off so you don't feel as guilty having them. Problem solved. So people, this is the last bit of the video now. So just don't forget to enjoy your Christmas, have a great New Year, and don't forget to subscribe below. Cheers folks, see you later.